Welcome to Global Careers in Information Technology and Management. Hello everybody. Exams are over and I'm sure all of you must be chilling. But you also would be thinking as to what degree programs are available that will be defining your future. I must tell you, your options are many. So with us in the studio today are specialists in the field of Information Technology and Management. Mr. Agnello Rajesh, founder CMD, St. Angelos Computers Limited. Mrs. Geeta Nagu, founder CMD, OCE College India, who are technical collaborators for various universities. And Mr. Soham Bhuta, Director, Technical and Operations, St. Angelos Computer Limited. Mr. Rajesh, my first question is to you. Other than medical, engineering and management, most students would pursue their BA, BCom or BSc after their 12th. Are there any other career options open to them?
Due to distance education programs of various universities in the country, there are options available where private players can affiliate with university and offer these distance education degree programs in information technology, which are again 3-year degree programs which can create the careers for students who want to pursue a career in IT. The best part about information technology is it can definitely match up with your aptitude and capability. Prima facie, there are 3 streams which can be easily identified by a student for his career. One is BSc in visual media, that is animation. Second is BSc in systems and network administration. And the third is BCA in softwares. BCA is Bachelor of Computer Applications. So a student, on the basis of his capability and aptitude, can pick up a career and become an IT global professional.
Mrs. Geeta, who is eligible for these programs?
Anybody with aptitude and interest are eligible for this program, but technically speaking, academically, you have to be a 12th passed out candidate of any stream. It could be commerce, science or arts. And then if you're a diploma holder after 10th and if you do a 3-year technical diploma program with a recognized university, then you are eligible. In the final year, you can appear for this program. And the other 12 students who's taken a gap after the 12th and who's not continued with their education, and all of them are eligible to do this program.
Could you tell me, are there any formal programs available in the field of animation and visual effects? If so, then who is eligible and which industry can they find employment? What is their career option? What is their growth path? And what is the remuneration package that is offered to them?
See, animation and multimedia is relatively a new industry. Earlier, there were very limited skill sets available and job was a very unorganized market earlier. Today, with your technological advancements and with your entry of animation and multimedia in all spheres of life, then even government and universities are able to identify and say there is a huge scope of need here, and so there is a formal education which is come into fold now. All these universities are introducing government recognized degree programs, formal education, and like we have degrees like BSc Visual Media, BSc Animation and Multimedia, and BA in Multimedia and things like this. And in multimedia and animation, the job market is huge. It is just not concerning to film industry or film or in terms of TV or entertainment industry. The scope is wider. It is applicable in education segment, in aeronautics, in engineering, in entertainment, in advertisement, and in publishing, content development, and it keeps on. It's touching all spheres of life, and it's vast. And in terms of skill set also, when you do the 3 years graduation in BSc Visual Media and programs like this, it prepares you in all areas like, in rigging, in modeling, in texturing, in rendering, in lighting, in audio, and then in visual effects, in graphics, in animation. It's a multi-skilled and you get to specialize in whatever you are good in based on your aptitude. And you still get to know all the other areas. And today the key is multitasking, and anybody prefers people with multitasking abilities. So all these programs prepare you for that, which is typically new age.
Mr. So, my question to you. Today, computers have become an integral part of day-to-day living. So tell me, what degree options are available in the hardware and the networking field? What are the applications? What is the growth path? And what are the remuneration packages available?
The eligibility for this degree program again is only 12th standard pass out. The career options available in this field are varying from maintaining a computer to maintaining a large setup of computers like 200, 2000, 2 lakh computers interconnected together, which we call it as a network. In networking, you have huge opportunities because today internet is booming, and with the scope of internet technologies and certifications that are available in the field of networking, like all big organizations like Microsoft, Cisco, Sun Microsystems, they have their own specialized certification exams which a student can prepare while doing this BSc in System and Network Administration. The cyber laws have been introduced and cyber crimes have been playing a very major role in today's society. You see a lot of frauds happening, like credit card frauds or online banking frauds. This all comes with the gamut of networking. You need to be having a very secure network. Specialists are required, to take care of this type of networks, and these programs are having a huge future for the kids and the students. Parents normally feel that the one who is in this type of a stream may not be very good in the field of IT. Academically, you might find certain students little weak, but as far as this type of an aptitude is concerned, students really go a lot ahead in developing their future. The opportunities that are available in this field start from becoming a system engineer, and it goes up to becoming a database administrator or a IT specialist in terms of networks, security administrator or a network administrator. The packages that are offered in this particular domain range from 8,000 rupees to start with when he just graduates after a degree, and it goes up to 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs and 10 lakhs depending on the type of experience he gets and the knowledge domain he has in this particular field.
That was wonderful, Mr. Sir. Mr. Rajesh, with the boom in the internet usage, what are the degree options that would give students a better opportunity relating to IT? What is the growth path? What is the career option? And what are the salary options salary packages that are available to them?
Well, with the boom in internet and with the boom of technology and information technology by itself, there is a fantastic career option available for students who would like to pursue their careers in the field of software, and which is known as a 3-year university degree program called Bachelor of Computer Applications, or in other words, we call it as BCA. It is one of the most in-demand courses today, and after passing 12th standard, from any stream, the student can be from science, arts or commerce, but he can pursue a BCA for 3 years after 12th and become a professional degree holder rather than a generic degree of a BA, become or a BSc. Well, since it is software, it is applicable and it has a great scope in every company world over. Apart from that, softwares control most of the working systems in every company. Every organization has computers, every organization has systems which are operated through softwares, and because of which every company do need software engineers. By doing a BCA, a student can become a system analyst, he can become a software programmer, he can become a software designer and many other positions. He can become a database administrator, a database programmer, etc. etc. Now, who typically prefer becoming a BCA? I would like to guide those students who like maths, who are good in maths and would like to have a logical way of thinking. Such students are mostly encouraged for doing a program like BCA. There is no eligibility criteria in terms of percentages for the students. They just need to be a 12th standard pass student and he can definitely be eligible for getting into this program. IT is one industry where your growth, your professional and revenue-wise growth happens in multiples. You can start as a student with a salary of anywhere between 8 to 20,000 depending on your capability and grip of the subject. But your growth in revenue generation can be in many more multiples in the next 2 to 3 years. You can start earning in lakhs of rupees. BCA as a career is a great option for people who love maths and who have got a logical way of thinking, like I already said. And apart from this, once you finish your BCA, education is an ongoing process. You should never terminate your education process at least till the age of 25, which means after you achieve your BCA, you still can invest time and efforts to achieve your MCA, which will definitely give you not only additional knowledge, but also additional post-graduation degree. So this BCA makes you eligible even for pursuing MCA.
Mrs. Geeta, could you tell us what are the admission procedures that are necessary in joining these degree programs?
You would have to go with your 12th. The documents you will have to provide for the admission would be your 12th certificates, your 10th certificates, your school passing, your school transfer certificate, and your 8 photos. So this is the admission procedure. It's very simple. You just have to approach the admission officers and they would be able to guide you on this.
Mr. Rajesh, I have a question for you. If a person is not living in Mumbai, can he still join the course?
Well, these are national universities which are recognized by the government to offer such 3-year degree programs in information technology, and nationally any student can travel anywhere to study, that is for sure. With distance education mode of education, where universities nominate certain private players to run these programs and offer these degree programs to students, it is now become a possibility where students from other than Mumbai can travel to Mumbai, join this 3 years IT graduation program. I would like to tell this to the people of Maharashtra that now it is a good reason for you to come to Mumbai to take the education in information technology, and the advantages are that you are exposed to so many opportunities in the industry. Mumbai being the financial hub of the country, they can absorb you after you have done your education. Especially for students, there are many hostels in Mumbai which can accommodate you in their hostels for just 5,000 to 6,000 rupees a month, which will include your stay and food cost.
Mr. Rajesh, could you tell us what are the financial requirements of such a degree course?
Well, that's a good question, and financially this is a very economical program which every student will definitely be able to do. The students get a lot of cooperation from the institutions. For example, you get easy installment facility where the students can pay the fees in regular installments through the course career. At the same time, if you want to opt for a banking loan, then even then you can go for a bank loan which can fund this university degree program. The repayment of such education loans start after the education is completed, which means the family of the student does not get burdened by the installments. They just need to service interest during the tenure of the education, and the repayment starts 6 months after the course is completed and the student gets employed. Of course, the student gets quickly employed and he can pay off his own education loan, which will be a great support to the family.
My next question to you, Mr. Rajesh. In today's fast-paced world, everybody wants to do management. What is your take on it?
The university are supporting private players to offer online MBA programs, which are again for 2 years at a very economical cost. Below 50,000-60,000 rupees, there are multiple MBA programs available, and they also offer you a computer along with it in the form of a tablet or a laptop. The only eligibility criteria for this is you need to compulsorily be a graduate.
I'm sure this program has provided you with a lot of information and will help you in taking an educated decision regarding your careers. Goodbye, all the best, and have a wonderful life ahead. For calls from Mumbai, Thane, Raigad, Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, Pune, Kolhapur, Sangli and Satara, call 986-786-4444. For calls from Bhandara, Chandrapur, Gadchiroli, Gondia, Nagpur, Wardha, Amravati, Yavatmal and Akola, call 932-003-6666. For calls from Ahmednagar, Dhule, Jalgaon, Nandurbar, Nasik, Buldhana and Jalna, contact 932-4488-380. For calls from Aurangabad, Beed, Hingoli, Latur, Nanded, Usmanabad, Parbhani, Sholapur and Washim, call 93201-37666. This program is brought to you by St. Angelos Professional Education.